My name is Natasha. I'm 40 years old, and I'm addicted to eating clay masks.
Damn. Sorry? She's full dry scooping it like it's a pre-workout. What?
It tastes wonderful like wet rocks.
It tastes wonderful like wet rocks. A lot to break down there. There's a lot to break down here. Firstly, how do you know what wet rocks taste like? That's weird. Secondly, what do you mean wonderful like wet rocks? How does rocks, like the things outside, yeah, taste like that? Wet ones too. Not even the dry ones. The wet ones. Wonderful. That's a weird sentence, you know. That's weird, bro.
And it always comforts me. I kind of go into a zone and savor that flavor of that earthiness.
Savor the flavor of that earthiness. So you're telling me dirt just tastes wonderful? Yo, this is a long one, bro. I thought the last one was weird. What was the last one? Blood. I thought the blood was weird. Anyways, yeah, the boys, Moey do where he, as you know, we with the Moey Monday. Is that what we call it from now on? Moey. It just rolls off the tongue nicely, doesn't it? Moey Mondays. I say that like I'm only going to post once a week, so you know. And yes, if you're wondering, are the beads still here? I'm keeping it for as long as I can. The video will come out Thursday. My bead will be off Thursday. So stay tuned for that. This may be the last video without a bead. I'm not sure, because because it is locked down. I'm trying to give you as much as I can. I'm still working. I've got a pretty busy week lined up for me, but I'm going to try and post at least one more before Thursday. I'm going to do my best. I might. So you'll see. If not, this may be the last video with the bead. Well, for until it goes back, but you know. Ah, shit.
Natasha has been addicted to eating clay face masks for 7 years.
Fuck me, 7 years. And they're big scoops too, bro. Like, normally when I say these addictions, it's like little bit of amount, you know, like here and there. But how often does she do this, bro? And they're big. That's a lot. That's a lot of shit, bro. Look at that. That's a meal.
She's so hooked that she consumes up to a jar a day and even replaces meals with it.
A jar a day. A jar a day. And she replaces meals. Like I said, it's a meal for her, cuz. Look at the filthy bitch with her mouth open. Bro. Oi, nah. Yo. Mad. That's crazy. How do you even try it? Or did it fall in her mouth by accident or something? That's crazy.
The clay mask that I eat starts off in a very fine powder. Sort of like when you get sand in your mouth.
Okay, why is she like analyzing it? It starts off as a fine powder. Like it's the food channel. Yeah, come here. It starts as a fine powder. Like sand in your mouth. Why is she saying sound in your mouth like it's a nice thing? Have you gotten sand in your mouth? It's fucking disgusting. It's top 5 worst feelings in the world. Try and correct me. Try and prove me wrong. Top 5 worst feelings in the world. Sand in your mouth. And the worst thing is it doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. No matter how much you spit. No matter how much you... It's there for the next 3 days.
When she first mentioned it to me, I thought it was a joke
Mad.
at first.
She has a boyfriend. How do all these weird cunts have relationships? And what's wrong with me? I don't have no weird addiction, nothing. Okay, I dress up on camera, alright? But like... and talk to myself in my room for half an hour a day. Come on, I'm pretty normal compared to these cunts. Fuck me.
When she first mentioned it to me, I thought it was a joke at first. Like, I mean, come on now, you eat what?
Hey, yo, imagine she tells you, no, I don't swallow. Or like, I don't suck dick. Like, so you eat this fucking shit, but you won't swallow them or not? Are you mad? That's the funniest shit, but Natasha consumes up to 2 cups of clay face mask every day. That's over half a ton in the last 7 years. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to wish anything bad upon you, right? But how are you alive? That doesn't... Surely there's shit in it that you're just not meant to be digesting. And 7 years. And that's a lot. It's not like it's minimal here and there. It's a lot of fucking shit in her body, bro. You know what? That's God's work. That's miraculous, cuz. Yeah.
But Natasha doesn't just eat the face mask out of a
She
jar.
just licks it out of it like it's nothing, cuz. Just that... When you first... That fresh one, you just get that first, you know... Tongue dipping. That's so weird.
She also dips chips in it and even relaxes every evening with clay masks and a beer. she dips
fucking chips in it. You've never heard of salsa? How do you prefer that over like fucking salsa or like a French onion dip or avocado dip or something. You know what I mean? The 3 olive dip. Ooh, you know what I mean? How do you prefer that over those? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. She relaxes with a nice bee. The bee and a fucking couple scoops of face mask. Yeah, bro. That's one way to, after a long hard day of work, you want to come home, have your bee and your scoops of clay face mask. That's what settles you down right before bed. That is a wonderful night. That's a great evening.
I always just see the after effects. You know, the lips are covered and she does this thing with her tongue when she licks it off.
Oh my God. But imagine like she's in the car, needs a quick hit, and then gets pulled over and she's got this shit on her. Excuse me, ma'am. What is that on your face? She's got white powder on her face. Look, on her mouth. Bitch, you be racking up. Officer, I swear it's just a face mask. That's the excuse I'm going to use. No, officer, I swear, cuz it's just a face mask. I just ate it. It's an addiction. Oh, it's fucking funny.
Nothing.
Bro, shit, swallow it. Why do you just have it in your mouth, cuz? Swallow that shit, man. If you're going to do it properly.
I have taken Jar to work. They just shake their head and just make me feel so strange.
Are you shocked? Are you shocked? They make me feel strange. Well, you are on My Strange Addiction, right? You know what the show's called. Surely you think something, you know, 2 and 2 together, you know what I mean? Like, it equals 4, right? Like, obviously it's strange if you're on a strange addiction, right?
Natasha turned to clay face masks 7 years ago to satisfy a taste for rocks.
Mad. To satisfy your taste for rocks. I need a whole backstory to this bitch. I need to fucking draw my life or something. That's crazy. But I've reacted like it was last year, I think, to another girl that was addicted to rocks. Bitch was just chewing big motherfucker. Is this any better though? Is this any better? I don't think it is. I feel like there's more chemicals and shit in this stuff.
I had a girlfriend who said that she had cravings like that. And she says, put a little of this on your tongue. And so I tried it. And it was like instant gold.
So there's more than one. Her girlfriend. Yeah? Her friend. Yeah, no. I was addicted to rocks as well. But I tried clay face masks. You should try it. Yeah. I need a video on this friend as well. That's weird, but we need a fucking collab with these ones, bro.
But Natasha's addiction doesn't just consume her life, it also affects her youngest son.
I do feel like I set a bad example because he wants to eat some too.
Are you surprised? Like, what'd you expect? If you're here fucking jizzing over this fucking face mask and your son's like, oh, if mum likes it, if you're saying it's the greatest thing, what she said before it was like liquid gold or some shit. You know what I mean? Or instant gold or something. I don't know what the fuck she said. You're not gonna think your son's not gonna wanna have any? He's probably already tasted it behind your back.
I do feel a heaviness in my stomach.
But that looks like a fucking horror movie, bro. The white, pale face like that, licking her teeth. That's some weird shit, bro. I'm gonna have nightmares about that, bro. I'm about to go to bed after this. This is all I'm gonna be thinking about. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Fuck me, dude.
I've been eating my clay facial mask for 7 years now. Nothing's happened. So why should I stop?
You know, you can't really argue that logic. 7 years and she's fucking eats a lot. Literally half a ton. I mean, like, if I was in her position, I don't think I'd stop either, to be honest with you.
40-year-old Natasha.
Bro, look at the stash, cuz. Look at the fucking... Bro, she's got a stash. She's single-handedly keeping that one company in fucking business. They don't need any other... They don't need any other customers. They should let them keep the branding up there. There's some good marketing for him. Must be a good quality, you know what I'm saying?
Has been addicted to eating cosmetic face masks for 7 years. But Natasha has kept her obsession a secret from her good friend Sunyani.
How? It looks like she doesn't fucking leave the house. Like, it looks like she doesn't have a minute of her life without it. What, they're going to a day spa now? She's gonna just be like, yeah, have you tried this? It's fucking good. I just licked my beard. 3 days time, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Mad. So I'm gonna just need a minute. I just need a... Fuck.
What are you doing? You tasting it, man?
I'm tasting it.
Okay. You freaking me out.
This is so stupid. Come on, girl, you should try it. Ain't that bad.
How much of this are you consuming?
Like, not much, just like a...
It's not much.
A fucking jar a day. Sure, not much. What's not much? You replace that for meals. This bitch is like not eating actual food, instead eating clay masks. Like, what do you mean not much? Define not much. We have 2 different definitions of that. Fuck it all.
A jar.
That jar is kind of big. How long does the jar last?
About a day. Not cool. No, I don't eat a whole jar in a day. Not a whole jar.
Just like 98% of it. There's always a little bit at the end, you know. I'll mix that up with some water at the end and take a shot before bed.
Don't it seem a little off to you? I mean, just a little.
I have exquisite taste buds. I'm sorry.
No, bitch, you have fucking tainted ones. They're diseased. You're fucking poisoned. Exquisite? I don't think she knows the definition of exquisite.
I feel like I have to defend myself to her because she's thinking that I'm totally bizarre. But it tastes so good.
Let me reiterate what I said before. My strange addiction. Emphasis on the strange. It is quite fucking bizarre. Strange, bizarre. Synonyms, you know what I'm saying? Like... What the fuck, bro? I think I have the hiccups. Oh my god. I went from a fucking laugh to a hiccup. My body's in shock, cuz I don't know what just happened. Like, laughing already takes enough energy out of me. Going into a fucking full body hiccup. Hold up. Oh my god. This video's gone to shit. I need a minute. I don't laugh. It's weird. It's not even a hiccup, it's a burp, bro. It's fucking weird, bro. What is happening? All my shit talking about other people is coming back to my body, fucking me up. I think it was that fucking KFC, bro. I haven't had KFC in legit months. Like, I can't even tell you the last time I had KFC. I had it today, and I fucking a lot of it. Fuck me. Alright, I think we're good now.
Why would I not want to eat it?
I can give you a 1,000-word essay, and I don't write essays. Like, why? I mean, why would you? Oh, for the earthy, grainy taste. Oh, wow. Like wet rocks in my mouth. Give it to me.
For the last 7 years, 40-year-old Natasha has eaten up to a jar of clay face mask every day.
They've literally said that 4 times in this video now. For the last 7 years, 40-year-old, whatever her name is, has eaten a jar of clay mask every day. They've said this is the 4th time, I think, in the video they've said that. Like, the narrator herself has said it like 4 times now. I think they've just used the same clip, the voice recording, just over and over now. They have nothing else to say about the video?
But it's not hurting me. I've been eating it for 7 years. It's not hurting me.
Are you sure it's not hurting you? How do you know?
I'm fine.
I mean, if anyone's gonna know, it's gonna be her, right? Like, I'm sure if her stomach was like fucking up, she'd probably feel it. I don't blame her. She makes a very valid point. Not saying that it won't affect her eventually, but I mean, she's come this far. Like, she's doing a pretty good fucking job.
I don't know. Maybe there is something wrong with me. I don't know. All I know is that I enjoy it. And I'm not ready to, like, not eat it.
I'm sorry, but if you can't stop for your kid, she even said herself, her kid wants to start eating it. If you can't stop for your kid, now you're fucked. Like, realistically, I don't care how bad your addiction is. If you have a child and you have to stop for them and you can't do that, nah, you're a bad parent. I don't want to say she's a bad parent, but you have to be a better person. You have to find that strength and be like, okay, it's for my son. Nah, straight out, nah, fuck that. I feel like there's nothing I wouldn't be able to stop doing if it was for my kid. That's just me, but I don't know.
Natasha has been addicted to eating cosmetic face masks for 7 years. She's convinced her addiction is harmless.
She said it again. She said it again. She said it before, she said it again. I think that's like the 5th, 6th time the narrator said it, cuz. I know. Not only did you say it, you had it in writing before. I read it out myself, cuz.
Tell me about the product. It's a face peel?
Yes.
Now that's a fucking doctor's name. Smart. If your last name's Smart and you don't become like a doctor or a lawyer or something, you failed your family name, I swear to God. If my last name was Smart, imagine me. Hi. Lucky my last name's Duori, yeah?
It has a warning for external use for a reason.
Hard. Imagine, because obviously it has a warning, do not ingest, do not eat, right? Imagine reading that and being like, do not eat, can kill you. It says can, not will. I'll give it a fucking crack. We'll see how we go.
Apparently, they don't recommend that I eat it because the possibility of me getting a parasite, that was an eye-opener for me. However, I'm fine. For now, I'm going to be a little more conservative, but I still got to eat my clay.
Natasha is still trying to overcome her addiction. She's cut down to 1 jar of face mask every 2 weeks. Hey, you know what? I'll give it to her. 1 jar every 2 weeks from 1 jar a day. That's, you know what? I swear to God. That's fucking, because like, especially if you're addicted to something, that's tough. And that's a big cut down. From a day to every 2 weeks. That's fucking hard. You know what? Straight out. That's some good work. I swear to God. Bro, this is amazing. The recommended video is just more content. Illegal buttock injections could kill this woman in minutes. Next video, we'll just be looking at fat asses. Yeah, the fucking boys. Safe to watch later. Yeah, the boys. That's how we rocking. Anyways, thanks for watching. That was a good one. That was an interesting one. Yeah, I think this may be the last video. It might not be, so I'm gonna say my goodbyes just in case. But yeah, for now, I'm acting like I'm not gonna grow it back. I'll go back in like 2 days. But oh my god, bro. If I don't post another video, the next video is gonna be me shaving it. How do you want this? Isn't this gonna be weird for you, cunts, bro? Like, come on, look at this. It's not gonna be weird for you. Imagine that, bro. I don't know what I even look like without it anymore. I swear to God, it's been 5 years. 5 years, bro. I don't even know what I look like anymore. I don't even know if there's anything under here, bro. It's just gonna be nothing, man. Anyways, King. Yeah, get ready for that. I'm sure he's gonna fucking love it. I'm gonna drag it out to a 20-minute video and put 50 ads. Fuck you. Thanks for watching. Yeah, the fucking boys. Latest.